Hello and welcome to another edition of This Week in YouTube, the show that, like CNN, only reports on the big stories that impact your daily life.
The bus driver says that a 15-year-old broke wind to make the other kids laugh, but, well, the smell was so bad it was difficult to breathe.
I'm Lon Harris.
And I'm Shira Lazar. Our top story this week.
It's open to any college.
Shira? Rhett, Link, Justine, Tay and the president urge you to jump into a pool with your clothes on.
By issue an executive order, put on your clothes and jump in the water.
President Obama recommends fat dipping as a safe, fun activity for the entire family, unless your kids are retards from the Special Olympics.
I bowled a 129. Oh, no, that's very good. Yeah. Oh, that's very good, Mr. President.
This is like Special Olympics or something.
Chris from Sup Ricky experienced the second worst nightmare of any Xbox fan, the red ring of death.
Red ring of death. Now that you are here, I have nothing left.
The worst nightmare of any Xbox fan, when your mom accidentally gets lean pockets instead of the regular ones.
Our next video poses the question, who would win in a fight between Iron Man and Bruce Lee? Believe it or not, Iron Man will follow up this showdown by taking on some other legendary actors from the 70s. Look for Iron Man vs. Burt Reynolds, Iron Man vs. Eric Estrada, and Iron Man vs. Schneider from One Day at a Time, all coming to YouTube this spring.
A heroic parrot named Willie helped save a choking baby this week.
Megan went into the bathroom and moments later heard Willie screaming, "Mama, baby," over and over. She ran out and saw that Hannah was turning blue, choking on her breakfast.
Unfortunately, it seems that fame has gone to Willie's head. We get it, Mr. Parrot Dude. You saved a kid. Jeez, get over yourself.
A crowd in Portugal booed Nickelback off the stage this week after the band had played only 2 songs.
Up to you. You guys want to hear some rock and roll or you want to go home? See ya.
This, of course, was a new Nickelback record who had never before quite been able to get through that second song.
Kanye West and Neo compete for Keri Hilson's affection in the video for her song, Knock You Down.
Before even hearing the song, Chris Brown has declared Knock You Down the most romantic thing I ever heard, yo.
The video was the most popular on YouTube this week, but bear in mind, competition wasn't that stiff.
Big Mac, just poured up on those French fries, icicle, milkshake.
And now let's take a look at what's happening in your neck of the woods with this week's TWIYT report. Shira?
Thanks, Lon. Strong winds blew over the Pacific Palisades this week as Twitter was the reason behind the breakup between Jennifer Aniston and John Mayer. At John Mayer, I have a Twitter addiction too. DM me. Update. Jennifer Aniston claims it wasn't the frequency of Mayer's tweets that bothered her, rather that he started following at Angelina Jolie. Despite the turbulent weather affecting the American economy this week, things look nice and calm over at Exec Tweets, a new site dedicated to tweets of executives and business types. Missing from the service is our very own Jason Calacanis, who offered $2 million, a bulldog, and one of his kidneys if they include him. Lastly, sorry guys, be on the lookout for storms ahead and of course fail whales, as there seems to be a little trouble with Twitters.
People, you do exist, but you become reliant on this constant self-affirmation. You're addicts. You need help.
And the Twitter sphere just keeps on getting more and more crowded as 100,000 new users sign up for the service every week, 99,000 of which are bots and social media consultants. Back to you, Lon.
Thanks, Shira. The trailer for the film adaptation of Where the Wild Things Are debuted online this week. Let's take a look. Director Spike Jonze says he wanted to make a movie that would appeal to the child inside all of us. Also stoners.
Jonathan Mann scored a hit with his musical ode to New York Times columnist Paul Krugman.
Listen to you, things seem to make sense.
It's been called the best song about an economist since Outkast's very own So Fresh and So Greenspan.
And that does it for this week in YouTube. If you liked what you saw, be sure to rate and subscribe to our videos on YouTube. For Shira Lazar, I'm Lon Harris, watching YouTube so you don't have to. See you next time.